Like often people talk about life and death. I noticed in your keywords you have life, but I don't know if you have death.
No. Because
you can't have everything.
Because the word, all the words I selected was from the interview.
From the interviews.
If I know some words are very important, but the interviewee they don't talk, I will never take it.
Oh, okay.
This is my principle.
So it's all taken from the interviews.
So this is this time my one curate of mine that they will show my work in Shenzhen. They criticize me. They credit. They say, yeah, because he. Why don't you use such keywords from the newspaper? I said that's different. Everything must. How to say? People talk to me face to face from the video. I can, he say.
So it's a reflection of those conversations.
I say I cannot say. I mean, this is why I think that different is. I mean, my work sometimes also the scholars criticize me. So what's the difference between your work and the 人类学?
Oh, anthology.
And also the linguistic people, the scholar do their research. What's the difference? I say I feel that's very different because my work is art project. So this is what the reason I must do everything by myself and also face to face talk with So I think it's very interesting. This your work I can find it's from the Western artist who 就是有知识分子倾向的艺术家。
Okay, it's like Western tend to be intellectual. Yeah, it's like intellectual/artist. Yeah, you can feel that in your private work.
So you always thinking and the concept about your personal from yourself and go out from your. Yeah, this is very important. I think I like it.
Okay.
But aside from the China, so sometimes I do something is opposite from myself. I just at first I forget me, and at the end I am in the process of my working, so I will how to say find myself.
But that's not the first. That's not your point of departure. It's more what's out there first.
And this is very important because the Western philosophy tradition, people always think about what's how people can, the human can know the world.
And it's a lot about the self also.
Yeah, but it's very difficult to tell the Chinese people now. Because now Chinese people always think about the reality. What's the real world? Yeah, I say, you should know real world is something, how to say, emerging from your brain. This is something like a phenomenon, like from Husserl.
Yes.
People always, always is very, 就是一个争论 debate.
Yeah, there's debate.
Yeah, they're always there. So in last year, I had some gallery. And in the southern China, we have the promote so-called the movement to criticize the reality.
Yes.
Ah, really?
现实主义 reality.
Yeah, realistic. Yeah.
Realism.
Yeah,
Oh,
realism.
realism?
Yeah.
Realism. Yeah, because in China also the commune. You know, 30 years ago, the Chinese art called socialism reality.
Yes, social realism.
Realism. But everybody knows that's over. But in people's mind, the realism is still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they can use this way to look at the world, look at the life. Yeah. This is very important, very interesting.
Well, you start a movement like in south part of China.
我们写了很多文章，开会。
Oh, really? That's something like a regular
Realism? Or
Yeah,
what?
like kind of criticizing them. Yeah. And also they organize conference and all that too. So 都在南面吗？
在广州那个。
Oh, okay. So it's like yeah, they center in the southern
I know
part of
that's not
China.
important. I know that's important because why? You know,
I think so. I think it's
in China,
necessary.
nobody care about
Yeah.
this kind of thing.
Oh, really? That's very interesting. When was it? 什么时候的事情
08年的年初。
early 2008. I want to read all those
I
articles.
sent something 就是现场录音和文章会。
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, they even have a blackboard from the conference. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Please continue.